Good morning. I think it's the 14th of December 2011. Pretty much just woke up. Just had a dream that I was living in my van. I was near a college campus, and then I went and stayed with friends. He lived in a little apartment with his girlfriend, and I was just passing through, I think, and I was like, I gave my TV kids for staying in his, guest room for a couple days, and then picked up my backpack and I was leaving, and I was like, see you later. He was like, oh, could you not stay here anymore? I was like, oh yeah, I was leaving, but I gave you that TV so I could stay here. It's like, oh, I didn't realize. I thought you were just loaning it to me. I was like, no, I gave it to you. But then I got in my van and I drove. But before that, I stayed for one night in a parking lot. It was like a campsite. And, but then I left. But then I went back there and I parked there, and I saw the signs everywhere that said $1 a night. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, pretty good deal. And there was this guy in a van just like mine, parked right next to me, and I saw him there the night before I was there. And this time I saw him, and he was doing hack squats with his own hack squat machine right there in the parking lot. Doing lots of bench press machine there and all of it. But I went down to tell him I was there, and the lady's like, okay, here's the bill. It was $1,000. I was like, what? It's not $1,000. She's like, no way, $1,000. I was like, you're just charging me that for some reason. She don't like me. I'm gonna go and tell everybody you're trying to charge me $1,000, even though everybody knows it's just $1. So I go back to my car, but then I see that guy, and he was packing his stuff up, and his little hack squat machine was all packed up. It was the size of a suitcase. And I walked up to him. I was like, wow, that's cool. You're doing that. I've never seen that before. And he was like, yeah. I don't normally live in a van, though. I was just on a vacation. But yeah, but then I woke up. So, I had really bad insomnia last night because I couldn't breathe. But I think I may have the acid reflux thing that somebody said, because I ate 3 cans of food before I right before I went to bed. I had a can of beans, green beans, lentil beans, and another vegetable, which I can't remember, carrots. But then I laid down and I could kind of feel the acid in my throat a little bit. And I had the really bad asthma, even though I did inhaler a whole bunch of times, and plus I was just kind of had general insomnia, probably because I ate so late. So I think what I'm going to try and do now is not eat anything within 2 hours of going to bed, And if I happen to be really hungry when I go to bed, I'll just drink a little bit of orange juice, because that's really high in calories. Drink some orange juice just to satisfy my stomach, and then, and see how that works as far as the asthma. And, acid reflux. And then, if I'm hungry the next morning, I'll just have a really big breakfast, And so, yeah, that's a change of strategy. I was listening a little bit to history of Rome, which was interesting. And laying in my van, organizing or adding my vlogs to my vlog playlist, because I had internet last night until the battery died on my computer. So today I guess I'm gonna get up. It's 11 now. I'm gonna lay down a little bit more, and if I go back to sleep, that's great, because I didn't really sleep until really late, like almost sunrise. But yeah, gonna go into the gym probably first, and then the Starbucks, hopefully. My eyesight doesn't go out today. That sucked, man. I lost like 2 hours of good work. It was only like 8:30 when my eyesight went out, and the Starbucks closes at 10:30, so yeah, man, I need my eyesight if I'm going to do my work. I don't think I overlifted yesterday, which fucked up my eyesight that way. It was just some weird thing. So anyways, okay, catch you later. What's up? I'm in the parking lot. Typical American parking lot. You got your GNC, Safeway, all this other stuff. Safeway gas, which I've never seen before. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clean up my car. I don't think I'm gonna work out today. I got up at like 1. I went back to sleep and got up at 1. Probably gonna throw some of that trash away. Because I had really bad asthma, so I went in. They said there was a vitamin shop, but it wasn't there. But then I went to the GNC, and he's just like, "Well, we have vitamins." So I was like, "Do you have anything that's like for asthma?" And he had these. He had Clear Lungs, and then he had Clear Lungs, the other one, and this one has 120. So if you get one, you get 50% off the other. And they didn't have it; they only had one of stock of each, so I got 50% off this one, even though this one has half the pills as the other one. And then I got 4 of these. These are my whey. This is what I use for protein. It's my amplified Whey-Bolic Extreme 60. You get 60. Well, actually, you get 75 grams. You can absorb 60 grams an hour, but you get 75 grams of serving if you do it by the way they tell you. So one of the drinks, like 2 scoops. One of my drinks here is 75 grams. So if I do 2 a day, that's 150 grams a day. It's like way better than this fucking thing, which is stupid. This is 20 grams per drink. It's ridiculous. So when I'm done with that, I ain't getting that again. Don't get your stuff at Gold's, get your stuff at GNC. Anyways, somebody said that I should also, for the asthma, because dude, I'm not even gonna work out today. It's like 1:30 and I'm just getting started, you know? This is ridiculous. So, but one person said I should think about like the black scum, or whatever. I can't remember the word, but yeah, dude, I do have black scum. Check that out, dude. Fucking black scum. Check out this shit out over here, dude. Black scum. I've got more black scum in my car than a motherfucker. Dude, black fucking scum. So maybe this stuff is contributing to my asthma. Dude, I mean, look at all that. Black fucking scum. Black scum. What's the word for that? Black. Whatever, dude, but it's all over, man. I mean, and look at that. We got like all this black scum. So I think it's from all the precipitation from cooking all that goddamn rice, and so it grows this moss all over my car, and maybe it's growing inside. I mean, look at that. Look at that shit growing inside my fucking car. You know? I mean, growing inside my lungs. So just be careful about that, you know? Because the problem is it's not warm enough during the day to burn this stuff away. And I put a lot of precipitation when I cook. So, but when I'm done cooking the rice, I think I won't be cooking as much. Where's the goddamn rice? But I'm almost done with the rice. This is all that I have left. Well, that's all I have left for oatmeal. This is all I have left for rice. I can start eating my veggies. So I don't think I'm gonna work out today, dude, because number one, I still have a headache, and I know, the headache was what made me stop doing the exercise, the work on the computer. But if I get that fucking migraine like blackout where I can't see what I'm looking at today then I'll just go in the gym and work out. But if I work out, then maybe it would be worse for my migraine, just because there's extra blood flow in there. I could like grunt or something. So besides, I don't want to work out. I want to fucking keep moving forward on my project, dude. This is ridiculous. I need to get something done. I can't be getting up at 1 o'clock every day. So hopefully, and the guy at the GNC read in the book, and I guess garlic is good for asthma, and onions. So I guess I'm gonna buy some garlic, maybe even onions, and start eating that. I gotta fucking take this shit seriously, because it's ridiculous. I was in survival mode all night last night. I had another dream when I went back to bed, because I slept until 10 to 1. That I met my mom, and it turned out she drove me back from someplace. Turned out her cat was in the car the whole time, and I picked him up, but it wasn't him, and I was holding 2 cats. It was like a fat cat. Yeah, so then she had like 16 cats and 2 dogs. I was like, that doesn't sound like my mom. Why the hell does she have so many animals? And then she was talking about maybe selling them, because she has one of those wild cats that you can buy for a lot of money. But yeah, I was like, Jesus. But then I woke up. Okay, so peace out. Hello, living in the van vlog. The 14th of December 2011. Today I got up at 1 because I couldn't sleep last night until sunrise because of asthma. So today I bought 2 things of lung fixer. I got clear lung, and I got, I guess another people who call it clear lung, and 2 of them. So I'm going to start popping these. These are homeopathic or whatever, herbs and shit that I got from GNC. So hopefully I'll be able to sleep. It's starting to wear on me, dude. I was in a grumpy mood all day because I'm only living half days, dude. I'm only living half my life. So, and I was too much asthma last night to be able to focus on the ROM MP3 player. I did wipe down some mold. There was black mold growing all over the place, so I wiped that down. Hopefully that has something to do with the asthma. This is the last of my rice, so hopefully that has something to do with my asthma. Go back just to canned fruit and vegetables. Some people are like, ooh, maybe the canned fruit and vegetables have something to do with the asthma, but there's actually no preservatives in these canned fruit and vegetables. It's straight up, look at these carrots. Ingredients: carrots, water, salt, calcium chloride, and that's it. So, I don't think the calcium chloride is going to give me the asthma. So let's see here. So I decided to just go into the Starbucks. So I wanted to have if I had a choice to have the time to either work out or go to the Starbucks, I was like, fuck it, just go to Starbucks. Just do the work on the computer, dude. I gotta keep moving forward on this project, so I decided to just forego that working out today. So I didn't even go to the gym at all, didn't even shower. So we'll see how that goes. I don't like sleeping dirty, but, I didn't exercise or anything. And it's winter time, so I didn't sweat so much, so. Went in there, I worked until 10:30. Time zoomed by, because I only showed up at 2. Because I had to eat first, What I ate was just straight up rice for breakfast. And then I got hungry, so when I was in there, I got a bagel. And then I got the food there, which is $5. So today I spent $7, no, $9, because I got $5 of their cheeses and cracker and apple mixture snack, and then a bagel and
coffee, so it was all like $9 I spent. Oh, but this morning I spent like $2.30 on my whey isolate. I got 4 of these, dude. This is like, that's probably like 2 months worth. I probably spend like, yeah, like $100 a month at least on that shit. But you know, that's part calories and stuff, so it's part of my food. And I want to start packing on the protein, high protein diet. I want to pack on weight. I want to get up to 225 pounds because that's as big as Mr. T was for Rocky 3. I want to be like one of those big butch dudes, you know, walking around like, Hur! So. So let's see, I'm over 200 pounds now. I weighed myself yesterday. So yeah, I'm packing on muscle weight already, and I haven't even started to really lose fat weight. I still have fat, just as much fat on my belly, pretty much. Whatever. I'll eventually start to lose the weight on my belly. It's cool that some people want me to do filming of myself working out. I'll do that this summer at the park. So I went into the gym, and I was working in the gym just on like finished Roman provinces, which was fucking tedious. Because, God, dude, they're always getting split up and mended together and split up. And then I finished with some like principalities in Russia and Ukraine and stuff, which I'll get going with tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep tonight. I'm gonna have insomnia though, since I keep sleeping in so late. So I got a movie, 30 minutes or less. Fuck it, you know, we're in holiday season. My brother Skyped me today, so I asked him to loan me money, but he gave me this big old like shopping list of shit he wanted to buy for himself. So I was like, alright, you buy that crap and then loan me my money. And then I told him to like give me money too, so he said he'd think about doing that too, so that's pretty cool. He's like, you should come to Boulder for Christmas, and I was like, it's like, I'll chip in some. So I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but maybe, I don't know, probably not. I'll at least see how much it is. And what else? So yeah, I just worked on I listened to History of Rome a little bit, or History of Rome a little bit. But then I kind of turned that off, and I listened to Ron Paul for an hour, talking to some dude answering questions. God, that guy, man. He's really good at explaining stuff. I should put the link to the video, man. It's fucking good, man. Somebody gave me a request to do a video about like some new bill, so I'm gonna do that for tomorrow. Yeah, so that's my day. Hopefully I'll be able to fucking sleep tonight. Peace out.